Missing someone. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be filming a back to school makeup look, so my everyday makeup look for school and a school Q&A. If you do enjoy the video, please do smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more fashion, beauty, girly, lifestyle content, turn on post notifications, leave me a lovely comment to reply to, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, leave any video ideas you want to see, and without further ado, let's get started. I asked you guys for loads of different questions about either my school experience or advice you need on school, and I thought I would do it whilst doing my everyday school makeup routine because you guys wanted to see that. You wanted to see both of these videos, so I thought I'd combine them into one to make it easier for me. This is an extra upload. This is going up on Friday the 3rd and I'm filming this on Tuesday the 31st, and it is currently 7:35 and I have got my ring light on and my light box, but I should probably put the backlight on. And I have got my windows open, but it's going dark, so I'm really sorry if the lighting's not that great. But I did mean to film earlier, but I had to tidy my room and it's still not completely tidy and I had to do so much planning. It's a nightmare. Without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling on and get into the video. The first thing I'm going to do, I probably won't change outfit, but my outfit, in case you were wondering, there's still some pink bits in my hair from when I dip dyed it. But my outfit, this is Pretty Little Thing. Just says Pretty Little Thing. I have tattoos on from a Shout magazine. For some reason I still get a subscription to, and I don't know why, and I just stuck the tattoos on me because why the hell not. And I have these leggings that are really old, so I don't even know where they're from. I have a bracelet, I think it's from Accessorize, with my initial L on it. I'm going to stick that on to add a bit of something to my outfit. Going to stick a Pandora ring I have on, that one. So I'm going to stick the heart one on top, and I should put the, actually no, I'm going to put this one on there. And I'm going to put the butterfly necklace on as well. What are your September goals? Let me know, because my September goals, me and my whole family are kind of doing healthy eating September. So I'm going to try and not have any fizzy drinks, aka Diet Coke, and I'm going to try not to eat any sweets or sugar, and I'm going to try also not to eat crisps because I've been eating so unhealthy the whole summer and it's not good. And my birthday's in the beginning of October, so it's in a knot, I can't be bothered to unknot it. I'm not going to bother putting that on. And my birthday is at the beginning of October, so if we eat healthy and lose a bit of weight now, then we can look nice for my birthday. The first thing I'm going to use is a Nivea rose lip oil. It basically is kind of like a lip scrub, but you don't have to wash it off. I can't speak. I should have cleaned my teeth really before this, but that means I just have to clean it again. Right, the first question, let's start off with a really basic one. What year are you going into? I'm going into year 10 British school wise. I think that's a freshman in high school at like / grade 11. No, is it grade 11? Because it's year 10 and it's always, no. I think it's grade 9, a freshman in high school, whereas I'm going into year 10. So I'm going to be 15. I'm 15 really soon. The next product I'm going to use is this Boots Cucumber Eye Gel for bright eyes. It's to help reduce the appearance of puffiness. I got this on a 3 for 2 because it was either £1.50 for the one product I wanted, or 3 for the price of 2, which was £3 for 2 other products. So I got this to try out. I've never tried it before. And I've used it once since I got it, so this will be my second time using it. I do think it worked though. It just kind of, if you put a small dot, it says morning and night, around your eyes to reduce puffiness. I don't get really puffy eyes anyway, but especially if there's hay fever, I do. Do you get puffy eyes? Let me know below. Tips for dealing with annoying teachers. Well, I don't know, guys. Sorry if I'm looking at myself. I should be looking at you, the camera, whereas I'm looking at myself. I don't really know, to be honest. Annoying teachers. Teachers are very annoying anyways. Hopefully that's a bit better for you all, and I'm really sorry if the camera angle's weird. Annoying teachers. Also, if you have any advice for anyone below, oh my god, this has been 5 minutes already. If you have advice for anyone below, just comment it below. But annoying teachers, I would definitely say just get your head down and do the work. They're annoying. I think most of my teachers this year are probably going to be annoying. I haven't had a lot of them before, but I'm just going to try it out. I want to keep my year 9 teachers. They were good teachers. This product I'm using is Freederm, and it is a spot cream, and I swear by this, literally swear by this. It says to use morning and night, but I sometimes forget, so that is why I have spot. And it's also that time of the month, if you know what I mean. Hey, that is a massive spot. I just squeezed it. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Annoying teachers, just get your head down and do the work. There's nothing more I can say. You can't go up to them and say you're annoying, or you can, but that would be a bit weird. Honestly, there's nothing you can do. You can't change your teachers unless you can, but you just got to get on with it. Get your head down, do the work, prove to them that you're a good student, and hopefully they'll like you and you'll be on their good side. The next product I'm going to be using is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser, kind to skin. I've had this for a while now. This is like my second or third bottle of this. It's really good. My skin isn't very oily and it isn't very dry. It's just kind of a combination. So this is really good for my skin. What are you most excited about going back to school for? I guess it said for at the end. I don't know. Kind of to make nice, cute notes, because I feel like it's going to be a problem. I have a YouTube, Instagram and TikTok schedule. There is something every single day of the week. Like Mondays is reels and TikTok video. Tuesdays is a YouTube video. Wednesdays is a Instagram post. Thursdays is a TikTok
video. Fridays is an Instagram reels. Saturday is a TikTok video. Sunday is an Instagram post or reels or whatever it is, and it repeats.
So I have that, but then I also need to make a schedule to fit in with my swimming and my school and all my revisions. So that's going to be a lot. But I'm excited to go back to be planning and to also see my friends. I literally have 2 close friends at school. I don't need more than that. I don't need the drama. Honestly, I just can't be bothered for school drama. It doesn't matter after high school. You leave, you'll most likely never see most of them again. So why do you need to be popular? Why do you need to do that? I really don't care at this point. I've been at the school for like 3 years at my high school. There's no point, honestly. I really don't care. As long as the teachers think I'm nice and, you know, I'm good and everything, and I finish all my work and they give me credit for it, I don't really care about being popular or anything like that. So I would just say I'm excited. My ring fell off. I'm excited to be making cute notes and seeing my 2 best friends every day, because we have such a laugh. We had me and my friend, we had literally almost all of our classes together last year because of the COVID bubbles. This year we only have about 2 or 3, so that's going to be a big change, which sucks, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. How do you stay organised between YouTube and studying? Before I answer this one, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Lightweight Primer. Sometimes I find this can be a little bit oily if I don't put makeup on top of it in some areas, but that's just my personal, you know, deal with it. How do you stay organised between YouTube and studying? I don't really remember, because I've started YouTube in 2017. I was in like year 5 or something then. I honestly got 1 piece of homework a week. Obviously you don't need to balance that between YouTube and studying. Then go on a bit. Then I get to year 8 and we go into lockdown. So I was doing YouTube videos 2 or 3 times a week, and there wasn't much school. I wouldn't do extra studying. I would just get the work done. Honestly, there was so much time for YouTube. It's going to be an adaptation, especially with year 10. That's why I'm only doing 1 video a week. But then at the moment, it feels like the week's taking forever, so I can get to the new video. It feels like it's just taking forever. That's why I did an extra few uploads this week, because I want to get the school videos out. Because otherwise, the school videos would still be going out at the beginning of October, which is just, you know, not good. You have to make a schedule. I have so many pieces of paper right now about to-do lists and to-do lists on my phone in my reminders. Just make 1 to-do list and circle the biggest 3 things that you want to do that day. So today, for example, I wanted to book a haircut, which I did. I'm getting my haircut on Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Wanted to try and get it done today, but we were also going out. Today we went to the cinema and watched Free Guy. It was actually a really good movie. I liked the Captain America bit with his shield. Let me know if you watched that movie down below. I wanted to get some back to school stuff, which I've done, which will be coming in the next video. I also wanted to inquire about a job, which I did, and they said they might take me up on it, because basically there's someone else filling the position right now. So if that person wants to leave, then I'll get the job, but they put me on the waiting list. So that's the 3 things that I wanted to do today, and I pretty much did them within the by 3 p.m. So that was amazing. Now I'm going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Porcelain 2. This is like the 3rd concealer I've tried, and I tried it like probably a year and a half ago, and I've just stuck with it ever since. Honestly, I literally kind of really like it. You just got to make a schedule, be prepared, and write stuff in your calendar, know what you're doing. And if you say you're like my age, communicate what you're doing with your parents. I look like a right weirdo right now. How to give a good impression on the first day. Most of my teachers know me already. Get your head down, do the work, put your hand up in class, and if they say, can I have a volunteer for something, volunteer. You might not like it, might be out of your comfort zone, but they'll know you'll be a good student. Just be kind if someone needs help. Do it. It's the basic, simple things. I'm gonna go and wet my beauty blender in the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Put my concealer on, wet my beauty blender, and I've started to blend it. It takes me forever to blend in my concealer, so I just went ahead and started to do that off camera. Next question is, what is my favourite subject? Drama, I think. I like creative writing in English. I like that. I started writing my own book and I've been so busy that since the beginning of summer I've not had time to do it, which is honestly a problem because I really wanted to get it done by the end of the summer. That's clearly not happened. Sorry, my co-editor Olivia, if you're watching this. I am very sorry that I have kind of left you hanging there. Favourite subject, kind of answered that. Definitely least favourites, maths, chemistry and physics. Absolutely no way. Thank you and goodbye. How to get someone to like you? I don't know. Don't really care if anyone likes me at the moment, to be honest. Given up on all of that. Honestly, I'm happy being single and working on myself and working on everything of my goals. And honestly, if you get into a relationship now, it's probably not going to last until, I don't know, you're 30. So there's literally no point. The right person will come to you when you're not looking. But if you really want someone to like you, I would say be nice to them. Maybe buy them a pack of gum or a chocolate bar. Be nice to them. Don't be like too mean and bully them like that. But then at the same time, do a little bit. You know, you can like touch their arm or whatever. Send them flirty texts, whatever you want to do. Depends on your level of comfort with that. God, this is really not blending and the camera's making it look worse. It's better in real life, I promise. How to... I already said that question. Periods. It just says periods. So, my periods are actually horrific. Like, actually, I just spend the whole day in bed crying. I take ibuprofen and paracetamol and that doesn't work, and I've tried to get hold of some other medicine. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it was out of stock in the shop, so I've not got that at the moment. But when you're at home, use a hot water bottle, but when you are out, I have these 2 heat pads. You can get a pack of 2 from Poundland for like £1, obviously, and they work really well because they stay on for 8 hours. Like, I went to the theatre the other day and I put it on around 2 o'clock, stayed on until like 10 at night. So honestly, it stayed warm until then. It sticks to your clothing. So my school skirt, it has like 2 layers, so it can't go straight on your body. It has to go, the heat pad, it has to stick to your clothing. So if I put one layer of my skirt down, stick the heat pad to it and put the other layer down, no one will know or see it's there, but I'll be comfy the whole day at school. If you were worried about leaking, wear an extra heavy night pad. That's what I do. I wear a super extra heavy flow night pad, and then I wear a regular heavy one on top, and honestly it's a nightmare. Another way to feel secure is to wear 2 pairs of underwear. If you can, bring like a jacket, so if you leak you can tie around. Try not to drink any caffeine because that does make it worse, and stretching and yoga helps, so that's good for you. I have not had a bath since the last time I had a bath when I was on my period. Not for me. It might help for some of you. I've heard it does help. After that experience, I'm not going to tell you because it was traumatizing. I'm not going to do that again. So just stick to showers. Take either 1 or 2 showers daily. Sometimes you need more than that, but just try and stay as clean as possible. Do things that cheer you up. Do a bit of self-care. How do you feel about another COVID school year? I don't know. They just need to get us vaccinated, like the 12 to 17-year-olds. Why am I taking so long to blend this? I think that's all blended now. So the next product that I'm going to be using is my Lily England 002 brush, and I'm going to be using the Collection Press powder, and it's in the shade 18 Ivory. But another COVID school year. We only had like, first time when I was in year 8, we had end of March, April, May, June, July off school, and then obviously it was summer holidays, so that's 4 months. And then 2021 we had January, February, March, 3 months. I think honestly I kind of want to stay in school the whole year, because otherwise I feel like if I'm at home I won't do as much schoolwork as I should be for doing theatre. But then at the same time I feel like the school year this year, if we stay in school for the whole time, will feel really long because we kind of had like months off before, if you know what I mean. I'm not really that bothered. Both of my parents have had COVID. Nick and I have probably had it asymptomatically. A lot of people we know have had it, so I'm honestly not that bothered. So I just don't know what I'm doing with my life, really. I don't really mind. What happens, happens. I can't control it. That's pretty much what I'm saying on it. Are you more excited or scared about starting year 10? Scared, honestly, for the workload. I won't know. I feel like there's so much I need to learn in such a small space of time. I'm a bit scared about that. Then I'm going to be using the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher and just pop a bit of blusher on me. Obviously, this is my school makeup routine, so I only put a bit of makeup on for school because you're not allowed to wear makeup. Although our head of year did say if it makes you feel comfortable, you can wear makeup as long as you aren't wearing like really obvious false eyelashes or anything like that. I have pretty much worn makeup in school since like the end of year 8 till now, like properly every day. I used to do it sporadically, but now I have to like do it every day because, you know, gotta look nice for school. And now I'm going to be using the I don't know what's called, Revolution Highlighter Reloaded Dare to Divulge. This is honestly so sparkly. Then I just go over with my beauty blender to tone it down, because if I go up to school looking like the Tin Man, they think I'm weird. I'm scared because I don't know how the workload's going to be, but at the same time kind of excited because obviously at the end of year 11 you get 3 months off. Next product I'm going to be using, well, it's actually ran out, so I need to buy a new one, but I use the Revlon Colour Stay 205 Brow Pencil 205 Blonde to just brush up my brows, and then I would fill it in with this end, but this end is used up, so I need to buy a new one. How to maintain good grades and get into top sets. So I don't mean to sound braggy by this, obviously not, but pretty much the whole of my school career, I've either been in set 1 or set 2 for everything. I work really hard. School doesn't come, like, I don't have a photographic memory, and school comes quite fairly easy to me, except for maths and science. Sometimes in physics, chemistry and maths I have to work hard for the grades that I get. And I've always ever, like, since like year 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I would always switch up between 1 and 2, 1 and 2, sets 1 and 2, 1 and 2 in maths. Like, I'd always go up then down and up and down, because in set 1 they think that the pace is too quick for me, but in set 2 it's too slow. I need like a set 1.5 just for me. I'm that extra. Yes, I really am. That's kind of the set pace that I need. But honestly, for maths, I saw someone on TikTok say that they have a whiteboard, and for maths they write out the question that they got wrong, learn and work out how they did it wrong. So I do want to get one of those whiteboards. I swear I had one and then threw it away. I'm going to be using the Gimme Brow Plus by Benefit in the shade 1 Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, just to set my brows in place and add colour to them. It's like a tinter at the same time. My auntie did tint my eyebrows at the beginning of the summer, but I think they've pretty much come out now. She also did tint my eyelashes, but I think they've come out now. So next time we do them, next time we see her, I really hope she can tint them again for me, because honestly it's so much easier, especially with swimming, because obviously you can't really wear mascara in the pool. I never know how to shape my eyebrows. Like, honestly, some days they're good, sometimes they're bad. They're sisters. I say after you finish a topic about maintaining good grades, revise and make notes on it. Teach it to someone else, because if they understand what you've said to them and taught them, then the chances are you understand it. I haven't done that before, but I should. And everyone keeps saying past papers. And whenever I revise, I always think I'm going to use past paper. I always forget. Like, oh, it's so annoying. But I definitely need to do that for maths, because that's only one of the ways you can revise for maths. One of the only ways you can revise. There's not really a way apart from past papers and just practice questions for maths. Just curling my eyelashes with a random eyelash curler. Advice for year 10. Go in there, start revision from the beginning, because I swear a lot of end of year 10s and year 11s say that they should wish they revised from the beginning. So that's one thing. I'm now using the Rimmel London Wonderlux Volume. I thought this was Maybelline, apparently not. Mascara, so that is wonderful. I can also never get these to look even. Go in there in year 10, get your head down, do the work. Try and put your hand up in class, because that's one of my weaknesses at parents' evening. They always say she needs to put her hand up more. And I honestly do. This is a liquid. I need to speak properly. A liquid lipstick from Shout magazine. And I love this. This is the one I wear every single day for school. Which methods of revision do you think are the best? I always have done flashcards, mind maps. I really like mind maps. I've done mind maps more recently. I used to prefer lists to mind maps, but I like both. I really like lists, but if it's something bigger, then definitely a mind map. Again, teaching it to someone else, shortening your notes to as small as you can possibly get them. So shorten them and then shorten them again. Reading off textbooks, past papers. Honestly, anything you can do really helps. Just anything. I should really take some of my own advice. Which year of high school has been your favourite so far? 1000,000,000%. Cannot stress this enough. Year 9. My favourite year ever out of year 7, 8 and 9. Literally, year 9 is up here, year 8's down here, and year 7 is on the floor. Year 8 and 7 are on the floor, year 9 is up the sky. I can't even. Best thing ever. Sometimes I go over my lips with this lip gloss that I don't know where it's from, I can't remember. It was a gift, just to add some gloss, because this is kind of like a matte lipstick, but not really. But it's not like a dry matte one. It's really nice. That's why I like it, because it's not a dry matte one. Year 9 was the best year, because not only did we have a couple months off, which kind of sucked. We had a couple months, like, you know, lockdown, so that kind of made it not feel as long. But me and my best friend, because of the COVID bubbles, had all of our classes together, and honestly we had the funniest teachers. We had a right laugh. Our form tutor loved us. Hi miss, if you're watching. Doubt she is, but you know, she loves us. And honestly, it was the best year by far. Year 8 and 7, I was new to the school. I didn't have many friends. I was really anxious, and sometimes there was a bit of like, not beef, but like arguments with people, you know what I mean? I hate saying beef for some reason. I'm going to be using a champagne blush shimmer by So, just as a perfume. Not that you can smell me through the screen, but once they invent smell-o-vision, that'll be amazing. Just going to spray that. Year 7, I was anxious, didn't have many friends, was new to the school, thought I was doing badly, thought this 5 years would take forever. I'm in my 4th year. Next year, I can leave school. What the actual hell? Year 5 was 2 minutes ago. Where did the time go? And now I'm going to brush my hair. I need a new hairbrush because look at that. It's like come up at the sides. I would curl my hair, but that's just going to take way too long. But I do need to wash it. Year 9 was the best. Year 8, I would rank out of year 7, 8 and 9. Year 9 first, year 8 second, year 7 third. Don't really remember much of year 7 to be honest, but year 8 would be second because we had those 5 months off where I would meet my friends every day after school, and it was really good, like after doing online school. From September to March, year 8 felt like it was dragging on. So honestly, the lockdown was really good for me. It was a fresh perspective and I could grow. Year 9 was the best. Year 8 second because of the lockdown. Year 7 the worst for me. What have you taken for your GCSEs? So on top of like English Lit, English Language, Maths, I chose combined science. So biology, physics, chemistry, but less. I would do further biology, but that's not an option at GCSEs. I like biology sometimes. I think it's because I like my teacher. He was a good teacher. I don't have him this year, but I think I do have another good biology teacher this year. I think he will be good because I had him for doing a bit of other stuff. It's nice and smooth now. Top of the basics and RE and PSHE, and I'm not taking PE, but you have to do like core PE, and I'm not taking PSHE, but you do like one lesson of PSHE or something like that. Don't really know. So we started doing GCSE maths, English, RE and all the sciences last year, so they will just carry on this year. On top of all of them, I chose drama, and that's what I chose last year because you could choose one of the 4 expressive arts to continue with, which was drama, food tech, music or art, and my order was drama, food tech, music, art. You had to rank them and I got drama, which is good because I would 100% choose drama out of them. I chose drama for my GCSEs, sociology, because I'm quite into like, I want to be a primary school teacher if my YouTube career doesn't take off. So I'm quite good at like children and social care. I'd also quite like to have taken child development or like social care or something like that because I quite like, you know, learning about people. But I chose drama, sociology, history because I really like history, and literally everyone chose history. Only a few people chose geography. I also chose geography, so I chose both humanities, history and geography. I chose geography instead of French. My French teacher also left this year, so it's kind of annoying because don't tell my dad because I had to beg him to let me choose geography. But maybe I should have taken French. It's a lot more work and I kind of just gave up towards the end of French. A lot of people hated geography. Only like 2 or 3 people took geography, and like I took both. So my 4 choices were drama, sociology, history and geography. Those are all the questions I'm going to answer today, and this video is probably like half an hour long, so I don't know how the hell I'm going to edit it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This is my, basically, obviously me in my school uniform and different hairstyles every day. This is my natural school makeup routine. And I hope you liked the questions I answered. If you did enjoy the video, please do smash a huge thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more fashion, beauty, girly lifestyle content. Turn on post notifications, leave me a lovely comment to reply to. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok. Comment any videos you want to see, and I will see you all very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye everyone.